Welcome to the Network Marketing class, where modern marketers learn about strategies, tools, and how to use AI to grow and succeed in today's modern world. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Network Marketing class. Today we've got a phenomenal guest, Elira Knox, joining us to talk about how to prospect online without being that person, the spammy one that people ignore or block. Welcome back, Elira.
Thank you, Pavel. I'm super excited to be here to dig into this topic. There's nothing worse than putting yourself out there and being mistaken for a spam bot, right?
Absolutely. It tarnishes your personal brand and frankly, it's a waste of time. So, let's start with why that old school, intrusive kind of prospecting just doesn't work anymore.
The main reason it doesn't work is because people are savvy. They can smell inauthenticity from miles away. When you're pushing unsolicited messages, it's not only ineffective, but it leaves a sour taste. In today's digital world, people crave genuine interactions and connections.
That's so true. I think we've all been on the receiving end of a poorly worded copy-paste message. It's like getting a fly in your soup. It just spoils things. So, what's the alternative? How do we flip the script from spamming to genuine prospecting?
Great question, Pavel. It all boils down to attraction versus chasing. When you focus on attraction, you naturally draw people in by providing value and sparking curiosity around what you do. In other words, you're inviting people to lean in and learn more, rather than pushing them away with a hard sell.
Got it. It's kind of like making friends at a party, right? You don't just barge in and sell yourself, you engage them naturally. So, how can we start authentic conversations online without coming off as salesy?
Exactly. It's like building rapport in any social setting. Start small and let the conversation evolve. For instance, instead of diving straight into your pitch, you could comment on something they posted. Genuine interest goes a long way. Let's say you're in a group related to a hobby. Start by engaging with people over mutual interests.
That makes so much sense. I think a lot of people overlook existing communities where they can naturally find like-minded individuals. But how should someone identify the best places to find their ideal prospects?
Well, social media is a treasure trove. It's all about knowing where your target audience spends their time. Are they active on LinkedIn groups? Perhaps Facebook groups fit better if your niche is more lifestyle-oriented. Continuously engage there by contributing insightful comments, and once you're familiar, it's easier to start a private conversation.
And contributing genuinely, I guess, helps position you as someone valuable and knowledgeable in the group. But you mentioned curiosity earlier. How do we effectively use that to keep the conversation going?
Curiosity is your ally. It encourages people to ask questions, and when they do, they're inviting you to share. A classic way is to share a story that hints at a solution without revealing everything up front. It's like saying, "The other day, I helped a client double their productivity with a simple tweak. You wouldn't believe the results." It leaves them wanting to know more.
Oh, I love that. It's not just tantalizingly mysterious, but also so inviting. Let's dive into what these conversation starters sound like so our network marketers can see real-life examples.
Sure thing. One simple way could be sending a genuine compliment about something someone shared, then relating it back. Like, "Your post on work-life balance really resonated with me. I help entrepreneurs manage their time better to create a similar balance. How do you maintain yours?" You're immediately creating relatability.
Notice how the exchange becomes less rigid and more like a back-and-forth conversation? It also gives space for the other person to share their experiences. But, inevitably, how do we naturally transition from chatting to inviting them without it feeling clunky?
This part can trip people up, but really, if the conversation is going well, you can smoothly mention, "I've really enjoyed our chat. Are you open to discussing it further over a coffee chat or a Zoom?" Often, they'll appreciate the friendly approach and have already developed a trust level with you.
Building that initial personal connection really lays the groundwork for a mutually beneficial engagement. One tool marketers are starting to use more is AI for brainstorming content and even conversation openers. What's your take on that?
Oh, AI is such a powerful ally. It's all about using it as a brainstorming partner rather than trying to replace the human touch. AI can suggest language patterns or ideas for posts that you can adapt into your own voice, which keeps the conversation feeling fresh and tailored.
Exactly. Last time we touched on AI's ability to streamline productivity, and it's not about being a robot online, but creating that efficiency to spend more time cultivating relationships. But let's be real. What are some of the common mistakes that people make when trying these approaches?
The biggest mistake is trying to rush the relationship by forcing a connection. Another is not paying attention to feedback. If someone isn't responsive or interested, it's probably best to respectfully bow out and focus on others who are genuinely interested. People remember respectful exits, and that can keep doors open in the future.
Knowing when to move on is crucial and valuable. It's like knowing good timing in comedy. So as we wrap up, Alira, what should our listeners take away today?
It's about shifting from a numbers game to a genuine engagement game. Remember, each conversation is like planting a seed for potential opportunity, and tending to it with authenticity can help it flourish into something real and mutually rewarding.
Thanks, Alira, for bringing your amazing insights. To our listeners, try applying these tactics and notice the change it brings to your marketing approach. Don't forget to subscribe for more episodes and drop a comment with the spammiest message you've received online. Until next time.
Thank you for listening to the Network Marketing Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you'll never miss the next modern growth hack for your network marketing business. See you at the top.